Ladies and gentlemen, I am indeed delighted to be with the honorable members of the European Parliament on the occasion of the Golden Jubilee year of the European Union. I am reminded of the dream of an Indian poet, Kaniyan Pungundranar, who articulated in 3000 years back in Tamil classic Purananur. He says, Yadum Ure Yavarum Kelir, which means, I am a world citizen. Every citizen is my own kith and kin, he said 3000 years back. As we say in India, where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is an order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world.
Mr. President Abdul Kalam, in the name of the European Parliament, I want to thank you for this important and inspiring speech. This was one of the most extraordinary speeches we have ever heard. From a statesman, scientist and poet, this is unique. All the best to this great nation, India. All the best to our cooperation between the great nation, India, and the European Union. All the best, Mr. President.
You could tell us something about knowledge.
Well, I designed a four-line poem-like thing called creativity. I would have made at least 1 million children to repeat it, okay? 1 million children. Repeat, I will say, and they will repeat it. So I am going to say a few words about creativity. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great. Now, the leader, not only to become the president, you need to give any political leadership or technological leadership. You have to have 6 traits one leader should have. And what are the 6 traits? Number 1, leader must have a vision. Without a vision, he will not be a leader, he or she. So leader must have a vision. The second one, leader must be able to travel into an unexplored path. Normally, tendency to travel the, well laid out path. But the leader, he takes a path of untraveled path. Third thing, leader must know how to manage success, most importantly the failure. Any mission he does or she does, so he has to go through some failure. They should know how to manage the failures.
Could you give us an example from your own experience about managing failure?
Well, in my own experience like this, 1973, I became the project director for satellite launch vehicle program, SLV-3. It is called, to put a Rohini satellite in the orbit by 1980. When the management structure I was given, money I was given, and then human power I was given, only they said by 1980, you must put the satellite in the orbit, making a rocket. So thousands of people worked for that, say a scientific technical team. So when the time came, 1979, I think it's in August, we launched, I was in the mission director, project director. I was the control center. I was the mission director. We handed over to the computer to do the process of checking the launch vehicle T-minus 4 minutes and launch it. After 1 minute in the computer, checkout computer put a hold. For some reasons, they said a display was there. It had some some component is not doing well, control component. My experts told me, I have always behind me 4 or 5 experts will be there. And they quickly calculated in computer, they told me, don't worry, there is a lot of reserve fuel is there, we will succeed. So I bypassed the computer, I went on manual, launched the rocket system, okay? And it's a 4-stage rocket system. First stage worked beautifully. As soon as the second stage separated, it got into trouble. Instead of satellite going to orbit, the whole rocket system went into Bay of Bengal, okay? So it was a big failure. So that day, Indian Space Research Organization Chief, Professor Satish Dhawan, there's a press conference, 7 o'clock we launched. 7:45 there's a press conference, the whole world press is there in Sririkota at launch base. So I still remember the chairman of the organization, the leader of the organization, taking the press conference. I was by his side. He said, we have failed. First time we tried to attempted, and this failure really makes us to believe we have to give more technological support my team, and they worked very hard. Definitely in a year they will succeed. So I was a mission director, I was a project director, I am responsible for the failure. And he took the responsibility of failure as a chairman of the organization, and the leader of the organization. Next year, 1980, July, we succeeded. The whole nation was jubilant. There was a press conference. Professor Satish Dhawan told me, you go and take the press conference, okay? The message is, when the failure occurred, the leader of the organization owned the leader failure. When the success came, he gave to his team. That the best management principle I have not learned previously, any books have not taught me. I learned from that experience. Okay?
That's a beautiful story. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Next one, 4th point, leader must have courage to take decision. That's our problem today throughout the world. Leader must have a courage to take decision. 5th one, leader should have a nobility in management. I mean, nobility in management, a big question mark. So I believe leader should have a nobility in management. Every action of the leader should be transparent. You know what I mean? Leader should work with integrity and succeed with integrity. Leader should work with integrity and succeed with integrity.
One last question. You are a gifted poet. Could you please recite some lines of your favorite poem for us?
I remember the favorite poem is The Vision. The Vision. I recited this poem in my parliament. So I will share with you. The poem goes like that. The name is The Vision. I climbed and climbed. Where is the peak, my Lord? I climbed and climbed. Where is the peak, my Lord? I plowed and plowed. Where is the knowledge treasure, my Lord? I plowed and plowed. Where is the knowledge treasure, my Lord? I sailed and sailed. Where is the island of peace, my Lord? I sailed and sailed. Where is the island of peace, my Lord? Almighty, bless my nation with vision and sweat resulting into happiness.
Thank you very much. It's been an honor speaking with you.
Thank you for all the beautiful questions. My greetings to Wharton.
For more information, please visit knowledge.wharton.upenn.edu/India.
मेरी कहानी मेरे साथ खत्म हो जाएगी, क्योंकि दुनियावी मानों में मेरे पास कोई पूंजी नहीं है। मैंने कुछ हासिल नहीं किया, जमा नहीं किया। मेरे पास कुछ नहीं और कोई नहीं, न बेटा न बेटी न परिवार। मैं दूसरों के लिए मिसाल नहीं बनना चाहता, लेकिन शायद कुछ पढ़ने वालों को प्रेरणा मिले कि अंतिम सुख रूह और आत्मा की तस्कीन है। खुदा की रहमत उनकी विरासत है। मेरे परदादा अबुल, मेरे दादा फकीर और मेरे वालिद ज़ैनुल आबदीन का खानदानी सिलसिला अब्दुल कलाम पर ख़त्म हो जाएगा, लेकिन खुदा की रहमत कभी ख़त्म नहीं होगी, क्योंकि वो अमर है, लाफानी है। कोई शख्स कितना भी छोटा क्यों ना हो, उसे हौसला नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए। मसले, मुश्किलें जिंदगी का हिस्सा हैं और तकलीफें कामयाबी की सच्चाइयां हैं। जैसा कहा है किसी ने, खुदा ने यह वादा नहीं किया कि आसमान हमेशा नीला ही रहेगा, जिंदगी भर फूलों से भरी राहें मिलेंगी। खुदा ने यह वादा नहीं किया कि सूरज है तो बादल नहीं होंगे, खुशी है तो गम नहीं, सुकून है तो दर्द नहीं होगा। मुझे ऐसा कोई गुरूर नहीं कि मेरी जिंदगी सबके लिए एक मिसाल बनेगी, मगर यह हो सकता है कि कोई मायूस बच्चा किसी गुमनाम सी जगह पर, जो समाज के किसी माजूर हिस्से से ताल्लुक रखता हो, ये पढ़े और उसे चैन मिले। ये पढ़े और उसकी उम्मीद रोशन हो जाए। हो सकता है ये कुछ बच्चों को नाउमीदी से बाहर ले आए और जिसे वो मजबूरी समझते हैं वो मजबूरी ना लगे। उन्हें यकीन रहे कि वो जहां भी हैं खुदा उनके साथ है। काश हर हिंदुस्तानी के दिल में जलती हुई लौ को पर लग जाए और उस लौ की परवाज से सारा आसमान रोशन हो जाए।